prosecution instigated by the Director of Public Prosecution, Jane Francis Obodo, states that the minister, who is also the Ntenjeru North Member of Parliament, between July 2022 and February 2023, dealt with 700 pre-painted iron sheets marked Office of the Prime Minister, having reason to believe that such property was acquired as a result of loss of public property. Senior Principal Grade 1 Magistrate Ebata Simwe first lectured the suspect and the entire court about the processes of a criminal trial, calling for calm from all sides.
So I want to ask you not to be tensed. I want to ask you to feel at home. I want to ask you that to feel that this is a normal process.
The magistrate then read out the charges to Lugoloobi, who pleaded not guilty.
You dealt with government property, to wit, 400 pre-painted iron sheets marked Office of the Prime Minister, having reason to believe that the said iron sheets were acquired as a result of loss of public property, an offence under Section 10, subsection 1 of the Anti-Corruption Act.
Your Worship, not guilty.
Lugoloobi's lawyers then asked court to grant their client bail after tendering in a land title for his residence in Kampala's Machinde division. They also told court that he has a heart condition which needs adequate medical attention. The lawyers asked court not to send Lugoloobi on remand at Luzira prison because he has just undergone a heart surgery last year, as per his medical records from the Uganda Heart Institute at Mulago Hospital. Lugoloobi's lawyers also presented 7 sureties with Yala MP James Kakoza, Namutumba Woman MP Mariam Naigaga, Dr. Kefa Chwanuka, the MP for Chiboga East, Lugoloobi's bestman Dr. Paul Charles Mugamba, who is also a former Ugandan ambassador to Brazil, his business associate Martin Sekaja, the Busoga Kingdom Prime Minister James Muvawala, and the Kayunga District NRM Chairperson Moses Karangwa. However, the prosecution then asked that either the minister be denied bail for fear that he might interfere with ongoing police investigations, or that stringent bail terms should be set before his release.
This court has the discretion to grant bail, and Your Worship, it's our view that that discretion should be exercised judicially.
I wish to address this court that we oppose the bail application on the following grounds. We wish to inform this honorable court that the inquiries that need to be taken to ensure that the case is ready for trial can be done within a week or two. So, to allay his fears, this will be done in a very short time.
The ruling on this bail application is reserved for 20th April 2023 at 12 noon, and in the meantime, the accused person is remanded to prison and shall be returned to this court on 20th, which is a Thursday of this week. Today is Monday. On Thursday at midday, he will be returned for a ruling.
Lugoloobi is the third suspect but second minister to be charged of the iron sheets bonanza at the OPM. The said batch of iron sheets was meant to benefit the vulnerable people of Karamoja, but press reports indicated that the minister used them to roof an animal shed on his property. On 6th April 2023, Karamoja Minister Mary Goretti Kitutu, together with her relative Michael Nagoya, were charged and remanded to spend the Easter holiday at Luzira prison over diversion of the Karamoja Iron Sheets. According to Section 21A of the Anti-Corruption Act, upon conviction of dealing in suspect property, Minister Lugoloobi is liable to 7 years imprisonment or payment of a fine not exceeding 160 currency points, equivalent to 1.2 million shillings. Ali Mivule, NTV.